Okay then guys, welcome back, and this is the end of part 4. Right, what have we covered in this part? We've covered autoresponders, how to set an autoresponder up, building relationships, and we've touched up on social media. So when we finished off in part 3, we finished off on setting up a squeeze page, registering for MailChimp, and setting in all your opt-in form. So once this has all been completed, the next step would be to set up a series of autoresponders. So what is an autoresponder? An autoresponder is simply a series of follow-up emails that will be sent out automatically to your list of subscribers once they've received their ebook. So this is quite possibly, in my opinion, one of the most important parts to your campaign. This is where we're going to build up the real trust and relationship with your opt-in subscribers. So what we do is we head over back to MailChimp. And once you've registered and signed up, this will be a feature that you'll have to pay. It doesn't cost a lot. It's usually done monthly. I think at the moment I'm paying about $25, $30, and that'll, you pre-register all the emails that you want to send out. And I always recommend sending them out a day apart from each other. You don't want to be sending them every day. Sometimes your opt-in subscribers can get a bit annoyed if you're constantly inundating them. But if you're doing it a day apart and they're good emails and you're sending out free tips for the first week or so, or within the first 5 days, they're going to be more likely to open up your emails. So if after downloading the ebook, your first email was, "Hey, welcome. Thanks for downloading the ebook. Here's a free tip that I thought you'd like to know about." There you go. You're giving some again free valuable information. So all that's happening is they're slowly ranking you higher and higher and thinking, this is a good person. I'm getting free information from him. It's information I didn't know about, and I want to know more about what they've got to offer. So the following day after, if you send another email and they see it in their inbox, the chances are they're going to want to open it up and see what you have to offer them. So that's done in the feature section. If I just go down, and if we look for autoresponder, here we are. And again, it's a simple step-by-step process. You choose the days that you want to send it out, what time. So again, if you want to send one in the morning or the afternoon or the evening, you have to judge and think, the best times. I like to send them out sometimes in the morning and then sometimes on lunchtime as well. So people at work and then they're checking their inbox, your email's there as well. So, you just have to judge it yourself and think which will work best for you. But I always recommend sending a series of, say, 4 to 5 emails. Make sure you're not spamming them, it's useful content. And then once you've done that, after a week, you're now in the position to start promoting your affiliate link. So this is where you're going to start making some money. So you have to put yourself in the shoes of a customer and think, right, I bought this free ebook, I've read it, it was really good. I've been given more follow-up emails of free tips. I'm now implementing them. It's solving my problem that I had in the first place. So marks out of 10, this guy or woman is 10 out of 10. So now, if you sent an email the following week, and that happened to now be your affiliate link, and you put an email saying, "Hey, Paul or Smith or whatever, I've got this. I've just found this fantastic website offering X, Y, and Z. I think you should check it out." Because you built the trust and relationship, and now you're seen to be credible, the likelihood is they're going to click on that link. That's your affiliate clouded link that you've included. They're going to read the sales copy, and the chances are a lot of them will buy that product because you've endorsed it. And that's all come because you built up that kind of trust and credibility with your opt-in subscribers. Now you can set up 2 or 3 of these. You can go out and find 3 related or 4 or 5 related Clickbank affiliates and post them out from time to time. And it's down to you how regularly and how frequent you want to send it. But what I do suggest is you don't send too much at one time, because you can then start spamming them and they can get a bit annoyed. So you want to keep that balance there, but subtly put it out. Don't make out that you're selling it. It has to come across as a sort of, here's another free tip, check out this link. And before you know it, you're going to start getting sales totting up in your commission, in your Clickbank commission account. So that kind of summarizes autoresponders. Again, straightforward to set up. You don't need to be a genius. They've got all their step-by-step strategies on MailChimp, which will show you how to use it. If you are really getting stuck, I recommend just going onto YouTube and looking at some sort of tutorial videos. I've done it in the past when I did get stuck on Aweber, but I can honestly say MailChimp have got their own sort of video tutorial, so you won't get stuck whatsoever. So once that's set up, your campaign's pretty much getting there now. I always recommend using social media. So let's just head over to Facebook. Oh, I'm logged in. So I'm just going to log out of this one and go into my other account. So now that I'm logged into my Facebook account, I'm just going to take you onto Big Gains, which was the page, which was the website domain that I showed you earlier, the one that I clouded. So here we are, and you can see that it's been transformed to the new timeline look, which has took place 30th of March of this year. So we've had a nice big cover picture done. I actually had this cover picture, done by Chimp Daddy Video Marketing as well, because I'm absolutely hopeless at graphics. So don't worry at this stage if you're not too good at graphic design and it's not your forte, then get it outsourced by using Fiverr, or if you want to use Chimp Daddy like I do, send them an email of what you want and they can knock you up a quick cover image. You can have a quick look and see that I'm already on 1,500, just over 1,500 likes. So there's a lot of fans there. And in this section here, you can see that I've got my domain name. Now this domain name is going to be the website which will be your squeeze page, not your affiliate link. So I have done a split test. I mean, this one goes directly to the affiliate link. However, I've noticed that I'm getting a lot better results for people that are going directly to my squeeze page, because I'm obviously capturing their data, and I then get to send them sequence emails through the autoresponders after they've opted in. So a few things you need to know about Facebook. It's a great place to put all your updates, free tips again. So you want to have a lot of people engaging in your page. Go out there on Google and research some really good key tips based on your niche, so you can send it out. Your fans can see what you're writing about, and if they like what you're writing, the chances are they're going to click up on your website domain, which will be linked to your squeeze page, where they get to the video, and there you go. You start the whole process over and over again. So yeah, I would highly recommend using Facebook. Again, we've just found a video of another personal trainer here. We're posting out everything that's related to the fitness industry. So study your niche a bit. Again, you're going to be good at it anyway, because it's going to be based on your hobby, so you should have some fun doing this. But don't start spamming and trying to get loads of people to your website. You need to be doing it subtly, and it's all about giving out free advice, free tips, then from time to time mention your website. And the great point of this is when people do go to the website and do opt in for the ebook, the free ebook that you're giving away, the chances are they're going to share that on their wall with their Facebook friends, which will then in turn drive more traffic back to your Facebook page. So people will start talking about it, peer recommendations start happening, and you're just going to start growing your online business a lot quicker, and it should go virally. So there's a few things to take into consideration. There are other different social media platforms you can use. I also like to use Twitter, so take that into consideration as well. When you do set one up, I would highly recommend having your Facebook and Twitter linked into one. So any updates that you're doing, like this one for example, which we're talking about technique and that sort of thing, that will automatically be fed on the Big Gains Twitter page. So if we have any followers on Twitter, again, they can be updated with all the status updates that we're putting out there. So don't go OTT. I suggest doing one every other day, or a couple every other day. Don't start doing it 3-4 times a day, because you're just you'll be getting in people's faces, which is great, but you'll just be spamming them. So just be conscious on how much you're doing. So in terms of social media, guys, that's pretty much it. Remember, the domain name that you're going to be promoting here is not going to be your clouded affiliate link. It will be the domain name that is going straight to your squeeze page. So bear that in mind. So that covers up. So there you have it, guys. That wraps up part 4. We're drawing close to the end now. So if there's anything that you need to go over, I'd suggest that you go back to the ebook and have a little look through. Make some notes, which is quite important. I should have said that from the beginning, but just be conscious and make some notes along the way. This is all tied up, so move over to part 5, read that, and there'll be another video then, and I'll catch you then.